What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Empowering DIY. Today I wanted to start finally working on this center console bolt. If you've noticed on the I think it was our very first YouTube video, we cleaned up this boat and then started looking at it, what we need to do, and worked on the tilt and trim and did some meter training on it and all that stuff. So I'll tag a couple of those videos. Go ahead and check those out and kind of get caught up. We ain't done much on it yet, so you haven't missed much, but it's time to try to get some work done on it. Before I get started though, I want to let y'all know again, 200 subscribers, we're doing a giveaway. So please, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell for notifications when I post the videos. And I also want to say thank you. Thank you to everybody that's already subscribed. And this is a really new YouTube channel, and I've had amazing support already from friends and family and everybody that's trying to help me and Clayton get this YouTube channel going. So again, a big thank you. And the giveaway, I feel, is a thank you to all of the people I know personally, because everybody who knows, you know, starting something like this, you rely on your family and your friends right off the bat. So thank you again. But if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. You're going to have to be a subscriber to be able to be entered into the giveaway for the gift card that I'm going to give away. Duh. So with no further ado, this is what we're going to do today, and I'm going to try to show you a little bit. We are going to work on the tilt and trim. I don't think I'm going to get all the way into the main tilt shaft. What I'm going to do today is the power, the micro tilt and trim, I call them, but they're the small rams right there. They're easier to get to, they're easier to work on, and I feel like that's a good starting point. And I believe they're the ones that are leaking anyway, so let's get that done, and then we'll go on to the big one, probably maybe tomorrow. If everything goes really good today, I might work on that one today, but I really doubt it. So what I need to do is go ahead and raise this up. I'm gonna try to raise it up. You can hear the air in it really bad. That's the whole reason, you know, if it sits for a few days, it gets bad. If you open up the reservoir and put some oil in it. But what's weird is there's no oil dripping out of it. There's no oil down at the bottom of it. That's what kind of stumps me a little bit. But what I'm gonna do, this latch, I want it up higher. This latch won't help it. So if you look right here, there's a couple of safeties. I'm gonna flip those down, and that'll keep the motor from coming down on top of me. There should be one on the other side if it's not one piece. There's not one on the other side, it's just that one latch. So we'll be good to go. So now, give me just a few minutes and we'll come back and I'll have some tools to get started on that. Hold on one second. All right, guys, I'm back. I got this tool here. Father-in-law actually let me borrow this. I bought a tool for the upper shaft here, but it won't work for this one. So luckily he brought me this one. I'm gonna try to get it to work. I hope I can get it in here. It's adjustable, so as long as I can get it in 2 holes, I think I'll be all right. But the holes are too small for this one too, so. Oh. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm already having issues when I turned the camera off to go get tools. I went ahead and started gathering everything I thought I would need up. What I did do is I bought this part off of eBay. Now this is to take the tilt and trim ram nut off the top, and it fits perfect. I'll show you a little bit more in depth in a minute. But the problem is, if you can see it, these 3 pins do not line up with the micro tilt rams down on the bottom. So before I bought that, my father-in-law had brought me this, and it's kind of the same tool, but it's adjustable. and it's got 2 different sizes on it. Well, this pin here is too big for that pin in there. So what I'm gonna try to do, I might be messing up, I hope not, but I matched this pin up. It's a 1/4 inch drill bit. I'm not gonna go deep, or I'm not gonna go like crazy on it. I'm just gonna try to open up that hole just enough to make this tool, or this tool with, you can take these pins out. So I can take one of these 3 out and line it up enough. If not, I should be able to get it out with this tool. And we'll give that a try. So give me a minute. I got a head mount for this GoPro, so I'm gonna try it. If it's terrible, don't hesitate to let me know. I like good feedback, so give me 1 second, we'll be back. All right, guys, I'm back. We're gonna try this now. Again, I got the head mount on, so I hope you can see it fine. We'll see, because if this works and I don't catch it on video, I'm not gonna be able to do it again. So hopefully I catch it. I just had my drill bit in my hand. I'm already losing tools. Okay, so I don't want to drill out all 4 yet, but I'm gonna try to do these 2 right there. If I can get my drill in there, and I can't. I need a right angle drill for this, but let's see. Let's see. Get a little light on it. I just don't like the way it's going in at an angle. Well, I just don't like that, and it's not going to work. I feel like I'm going to do more damage to that than good by trying to do that. And you see, I got to drill a long way to get that over there. So I feel like now the best thing to do is do some research and just find the right tool. That's just, I don't feel safe messing that up. It's really hard, and if this is too thin around the outside of that right there, I might mess it up. So if it went right in, I would have been good with it, but I feel like I'm putting way too much pressure on it, so I'll just have to call that one as a loss and move on. So what I'll try to do now, what I'm gonna try to do now is go ahead and see if these C-clips are any counting. They're already corroded away. I got to get this out, and the whole reason, I don't know if you've noticed it in the camera, the whole reason I have the boat parked the way it is in the carport is because I have this gantry crane that I borrowed from a family member, and what I'm gonna do is lift up this motor up to the crane just to support it while I take this off. So since I can't do these tonight, I'll go ahead and try to get started on that. Alright, I got the pressure off it. And I'll see if any of these will move. These snap ring, I have to go find my snap ring pliers, but I believe these are corroded to pieces. Like this one is gone. There's not even a tip on there. So, yeah. Almost. Almost stayed. All right, that one, the tip is gone, so snap ring pliers wouldn't even do me any good anyways. All right, so what I'm gonna try to do now is knock this pin out. I got a non-marring brass hammer and gonna need something better than that. All right, guys. When I say the struggle is real, it's real. First of all, the GoPro died on me. I even tried to charge it, and it just fell on the floor. It's dead. The C-clips were a nightmare to get off. There's one, it's completely corroded and busted. The other side was even worse. I don't even know what I did with it. I think it flew off. Anyways, it was a living nightmare to get off. It was sorry, it was right there. I finally got off, and as you can see, the shaft is about halfway out. That's literally about 45 minutes worth of hitting it back and forth, trying to get it without mushrooming the shaft or anything like that. And all this paint was already chipping off and everything already, but I sure didn't help the looks of it. So again, when I say DIY projects, it doesn't mean everything's gonna be all easy and perfect all the time. And that's why I wanted to show you this even on a cell phone video compared to the GoPro, just because I wanted to prove to you that I struggle. So if you hold this camera real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of it out. I had a non-marring hammer and this claw hammer, but the claw hammer, I was able to get in there better because of the edge of the boat right here. And I got the boat motor supported with a gantry crane, so it's not going anywhere. And I should be able to punch this pin right out, I hope. There. I've been working on it so long, I'm out of light. So once I get this out, I'm done for the night. Alright, when I did that, the ram started moving up some, so I'm going to put some more tension on the motor, get it about the other part. The problem is the hydraulic release on the other side was seized, so I wasn't able to release all the pressure yet either, so that made it fun. I might leave that pin. It's hanging out the other side. I'm gonna leave it. It's not going anywhere. And got this out finally. But that bottom pin is not any better. So stay tuned. This is a big job, and it's turning into be a big pain, but we got to expect that kind of stuff on old stuff like this. So again, that's why I just wanted to show you a little update, and I don't know if I'm gonna put this on the same video as when I get back to working on this, or if I'll go ahead and put this up and keep loading as I go. So y'all stay tuned. Talk to you later.